morning. Sorry we're running late. You know, we had practice this morning and trying to get on the road. Then we got a call from the governor. She wanted to, she wanted to send Coach Spady a little wire, and she, really wanted to wish you luck this week. Got you hung up in here some kind of way. So she wanted you to have this mic. Didn't want to leave without that. No, but on a serious note, this is a great occasion. Anytime that you can have an event that says 76 years, people don't stay married 76 years. A lot of things don't stay 76 years, and to be a part of this event and have coached and many classics all over, this is one of the better ones that's around. And to just see what Coke has done, I remember the first program that I looked into for HBCU back in the 60s and 70s. It was Coca-Cola. So thank you for your continued commitment to us, and I hope we are serving you well. As we get into the Classic, being the interim coach, moving into a situation where, you're 0-5, we end up getting the win last week, and you're having to take over and start new commands. I was telling the players last week, Texas Southern, they was running the ball to the right, and I grabbed one of the players, and you're not used to really rolling the players in. I'm in the press box, I grabbed the player and tell him, look, get in there, son, and I want you to get vicious. And he runs in the game, and then the ref blows a whistle. I stumble against him. I said, son, I thought I told you to go in the game and get vicious. He said, Coach, I went in the huddle, but nobody in their name was vicious. So, so it's all about a little communication, finding a way to communicate with your guys. We was glad to get the win, whether he got vicious or not. Come Saturday, the great thing about it, these schools set close in proximities, and the one thing that we have in common is the mission. These universities set out to educate those that normally couldn't have an opportunity to be educated, and we're still doing that with all the situations that we have with our young men that come in, making sure that they leave as men. It's not the event that we put on is second to none. And to be able to afford these young men the opportunity to come in a venue with 60 and 70,000. It makes it easy for us as coaches when we go out into these homes and recruit, that we can sell them the same thing that they see on television when it comes to the Sugar Bowls and the Rose Bowls and those things. This is our bowl. This is our, as we call it this morning, this is our HBCU Super Bowl. So regardless whether we coming in here 1-5 or coming in here 6-0, we coming for a good old football game. And Coach Spady, we go way back like seats in old cars. As they say, come Saturday. We're looking forward to the contest, Coach. You're doing a great job up the road. And we just want to show these, show our fans and alumni some class as we compete on the football field. All right, and on behalf of Alabama State, our president, Dr. Quentin Ross, our interim athletic director, Dr. Jennifer Williams. I'm working I'm speaking in existence. To our board of trustees and everyone that's here, we definitely bring you greetings, and we ask that you come out and support us as we keep that tradition going for another year with this great game. Thank you for having me. I told so many jokes, hell, I forgot to play. Let's start with our defensive side. All right, we got Mr. Ronnie Scott. All right, left tackle, Titus Howard. Quarterback, DJ Pierce. DJ's uncle is the defensive coordinator down there at the A&M, and I know he know what hand he held the ball with and what scared him when he was a baby. DJ and I have been talking all week. We'll talk next week. All right, Andre Wilson, our defensive tackle. And there you have it. Thanks again for having us, and thank you for the support.
All right, Coach, we can see your parents for how y'all been doing.
Well, the biggest thing, we had a bye week, which afforded us the opportunity to get healthy. So we're healthy, and we had a great morning of practice. And, we just, take it in every day of preparation up to the game. And we're looking forward, to our young men, showing up and representing and coming away with a win. No, I mean, you have to, there's no way that you can prepare for 60 and 70,000 people in the stands. There's no way you can prepare for the guys pulling in and seeing all the smoke come from the grills and all the RVs. The game on the field, I mean, it's normal. It's just the things surrounding the game. And as much as we could, we added noise to practice. We added a little different tempo, game-changing type situations. But, for the most part, those are the only things that we can control that we could practice. The other stuff they would have to get used to once we arrive at the stadium.
Are you looking forward to any players stepping up towards this game?
I'm looking forward to all of them stepping up. Like I told them, this is an event which is much bigger than a game. So we need, you to bring your best self and play above yourself in this game.
Coach, what are some of the things that you see from Coach Beatty's squad that maybe sticks out that you guys know you're going to have to definitely play your best when you face them?
Well, he has a good downhill running game on the offensive side. He has a blitzing defense. They bring second-level blitzes, which requires your linebackers to hold a little longer in getting out, and they do a good job in man-to-man coverage. And special teams, they do a good job with making, with getting the ball back up through the middle. So we have to contain them on the defensive side with our defense, and we have to find a way to pick up the blitz on offense.
They've been playing with two quarterbacks throughout the year. How difficult is that to basically prepare for two guys who have two separate skill sets?
Well, you have one that's, as we call an RPO guy. He's more of a run-pass option guy, and then you have a pocket passer. So, we'll defend whichever one that's in the game, and we have different little schemes for each one of them to try to contain them and slow them down.
Talk about the friendship that you and Coach Beatty have, but of course you got to put that on hold come on Saturday.
Well, we're the old school guys in the business. I almost hired Coach Beatty as my offensive coordinator back in 2004, somewhere back there, but it didn't work out. But the friendship and the relationship stay the same. And when you're a professional, you understand that we're going to compete. We're going to compete on Saturdays, but through the week, we're still coaches and we're still trying to get the same thing out of our players.
What does it mean to you to be a part of a game that is the largest HBCU classic?
I mean, it's as I said before, I've had an opportunity to coach in a lot of classics, and to add this one, as a feather in the hat. I get an opportunity to come into Magic City with a team that's being driven and led by my leadership, and I'm looking forward to it.
Coach, you don't have to put the players up for a classic or for a rivalry game like this. So what do you have to do to kind of get their mindset ready for this matchup?
Well, just keeping them playing within the confinements of the game, not doing anything extra to highlight themselves, but doing extra to highlight their team or highlight their play on the field. So, the biggest thing that we wanted to do this week is discipline, making sure that they were disciplined, that we don't get into this game and now all of a sudden you make a play and you want to dance around and get us 15 yards. Making sure that you do everything with character, that you don't get us unsportsmanlike conduct. So we've really been focusing on discipline all week.